the plan for today is to move the cows in from their old pasture to the new pasture we just built. And we have a thing of feed. We haven't fed them yet today, so we're making sure they're nice and hungry. They sound really hungry. And so Justin's got his side-by-side loaded with some food, and he's gonna follow them like the Pied Piper, and then they're just gonna follow them to the back corner and into the new field. So we just got done with moving these cows from the old pasture to the new pasture, and everybody seems pretty happy. The weird thing is, though, they're eating grain, the cubes that we brought out here instead of eating the grass. So this goes to show that they really love the cubes. But it went smooth. 2 different groups came. The first group came. The second group got stuck in a fence. We had to go back, get them. But then everybody got through here very, very easily, and everything worked out great. And yeah, everybody seems pretty happy, and they're now kind of starting to fan out a little bit here. So if you see them right here, now they kind of got through the cubes, and now they're starting to go out into their new pasture, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm excited for a couple of reasons. A, we don't have to buy as much hay, so we got another big amount of land here that we can use them for. B is that the regenerative properties, so pooping, getting in the ground, soil health, regeneration, and it's gonna be cool. So just get these guys kind of wandering around. All right, Thanksgiving time. My parents are in town for the long week. Jillian's parents have been here for a minute. My mom's here with me here, and we're feeding the big animals today. We like to take people out and feed the big animals. It's the way to get up close and personal with the animals and get some first-hand experience, and they get really close and very, very friendly. Both Jillian's dad and my dad are working on a greenhouse right now, and that's coming along, and hopefully that should be done very soon. It's coming along. We'll get some updates on that. We'll probably head up there next and take a look at that. And yeah, just Thanksgiving time's in the air. It's cooling off, and the animals are enjoying it. We're enjoying it, and let's get after it. Yeah, Horn. What are you doing, girl? Hey, Donald. How you doing, boy? You a good boy? You got some cobwebs or something on your face. Yeah? All right. We just got this pasture fenced in, and I forgot that now we have new gate here, so it's a little bit harder to feed the steers, and just one more step. But the other cows that are in here are super happy, and they're running around and like little kids, just running through and prancing through the field. It's pretty great. So. no.
Yeah, she does that.
Alright, alright. Hello, girl. Alright, so water buffalo, bison usually get along great. We have one in particular, though. I call her number 7 because when we got her, she had number 7 ear tag. Now she's got, I don't know what ear tag she's got, but I can always look at her from her horns. Her horns are different than the other ones. She's definitely my favorite water buffalo, and she's got the biggest attitude, and she's always the most playful and running, but she's also the alpha female, or whatever you want to call it, the queen, or I don't know. She rules the roost out here. So her single-handedly will run off like 20 bison up by the feeders just so she can start eating by herself. So pushing her out of the way and getting her back to her area with her other fellow water buffalo is kind of a chore, but we usually want to feed the bison first, and then we kind of order, right, how we feed stuff. And she likes to jump in there. We tried feeding her first over here, and then it just never seems to work. She always wants what everybody else has. So, but she's great, and I set to run her off and kind of restore order over there.
Today we are working on the greenhouse. We are so excited for this project, as we've shown you little elements from time to time. We're so lucky and grateful to have my dad here to help us with this project. He's very handy, very good to have around, and this has been a little bit of a project for him and Jay and I. So Dad, what are we working on today?
Well, we're going to get the siding put up. We've torn all the siding off. We've repainted all these beams, so it's going to look great. And now we'll start putting the clear Lexan panels on there for get plenty of light in that greenhouse.
So we've got the roof is done above the greenhouse, so we've got the clear panels up there, the painting done, and we're just gonna keep going on this. So excited to get some things growing here in the very near future.
Just rented a trencher, so we're going to trench this water line. And this thing looks like it's going to be pretty cool to use and fun to use, so I'm kind of excited. So Justin, upon digging here, found that there's tree roots wrapped around the water spigot, so we can't get down any farther, and we ran another challenge, and there's a fire ant hole right here as well too. So we're going to try and break this loose. It looks very rusted shut, and hopefully Justin's got some elbow grease he can put into that thing and be good to go. I don't feel that water shut off.
You gotta remember.
I don't feel that the water shut off.
You gotta remember, we got thousands of feet of pipe in the ground.
So this has been a scavenger hunt to find all the pieces. What do you think, Justin? It's pieced together, but it'll work. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a big old Christmas tree, kind of like almost like an oil field Christmas tree. It is pieced together, but it'll work. I mean, it's not pretty, but it'll work.
There you go.
Mama, Mama,
Now pet the chicken? Pet the chicken.
Aww.
Like Mike.
I just had a baby.
I'll take you.
Well, it's been a very busy week out here at White Bison Ranch, as you can see. We've got the greenhouse project well underway, family here to help, we got the cows moved, and many other things. So we hope you've enjoyed watching and had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
So make sure you like, subscribe, follow, comment, leave a smiley face, thumbs up, anything, and all that stuff helps us in our journey for this YouTube channel. So thank you, get after it, have a great weekend.